In the silent, shadowy hallways of the British Museum, where the echoes of the past whisper through the galleries, a peculiar tale enshrouds one artifact of monumental historical significance: the Rosetta Stone. The eerie occurrences began unassumingly. A soft murmur of ancient languages filled the Egyptian gallery, faint yet discernible to the attentive ear. It was always after midnight when the museum, shrouded in darkness, became a domain not of the living, but of spectral presences from epochs long gone. Visitors and staff alike shared tales of a spectral figure, a woman of regal bearing, adorned in ancient Egyptian attire, appearing before the Rosetta Stone, her translucent fingers gently caressing the inscriptions, tears streaming silently down her ethereal visage. She spoke in a language unknown, a soft lament that permeated the still air of the gallery. One evening, Dr. Ilara, an Egyptologist with a profound fondness for the enigmatic history of the stone, stayed late, enchanted by the ancient artifacts surrounding her. The clock struck midnight, and an inexplicable chill filled the room. Her breath visible in the suddenly frigid air, Dr. Ilara felt an inexplicable pull towards the Rosetta Stone. The soft murmur of grief-stricken lamentations caressed her ears as she approached. And there, before the stone, stood the spectral Egyptian queen, her eyes meeting Ilara's with a millennia of sorrow. Compelled by an unspoken connection, Dr. Ilara whispered, "Why do you weep?" The spectral queen responded in ancient Egyptian, a tongue familiar to the doctor. "My soul is bound to the stone, my story etched in its words, forever lost in the sands of time. My kingdom, my love, all recorded here, yet none understand the true depth of the tales it tells." With a trembling hand, Dr. Ilara touched the cold surface of the stone, the inscriptions glowing faintly beneath her fingers as images of an ancient civilization, of love, betrayal, and untimely death cascaded through her mind. She saw the queen, once a mortal of flesh and blood, losing her beloved, her kingdom falling into chaos, and her desperate attempt to preserve the history of her reign through the inscriptions upon the stone. "My name is Nefertari," the spectral queen continued. "My love for my people, my kingdom, and my Pharaoh was boundless. Yet tragedy befell us, and now I linger, tethered to the stone, my tales unheard, my name forgotten." Dr. Ilara, her eyes brimming with tears, gently whispered, "Your tales will not remain unspoken, Queen Nefertari. I shall dedicate my days to sharing your history, and through the annals of time, your story will echo." Nefertari's spectral form flickered, a gentle smile gracing her ethereal lips as she softly spoke. "My gratitude is eternal, dear scholar." With a final, sorrowful glance, the spectral queen dissipated into the shadows, her presence lingering as a soft, comforting warmth in the gallery. The Rosetta Stone, now not merely an artifact, but a tether to a tale of ancient love and loss, stood silently as Dr. Ilara, forever changed, whispered promises of remembrance into the tranquil darkness of the museum. And so, the tales of Queen Nefertari echoed through the corridors of the museum, whispered through the lips of Dr. Ilara, ensuring that the spectral queen's stories were eternally entwined with the living, forever reverberating through the annals of history. Remember, dear listener, within every artifact lies a tale, waiting patiently to be unveiled. If you were enthralled by tonight's tale, haunted by the sorrowful specter of Queen Nefertari and her timeless story, please grace us with a like. Share these ancient echoes with others, and let the lament of forgotten histories be heard far and wide. And don't forget to subscribe to Timeless Terrors, where the past comes alive in the most chilling of ways, whispering long-lost tales through the veil of the supernatural. Let us traverse through the spectral realms together, unveiling the hidden narratives that dwell within the shadows of our world. Thank you for joining us, and may your dreams be untouched by the spectral hands of yesteryears.